a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The Vols decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. So the Louisiana Raging Cajuns offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Flushed out of the pocket. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the 1st down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. They'll run play action. Unloads to the right. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down to make sure that's an incompletion.
This is a 3rd and long. Slips a tackle. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky.
Number 95, on to kick it away.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Back to pass, it's Iamaleava. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And how about the inside linebacker flying through there? You see those guys come up themselves fast. They can come up and fit the run. But how about blitzing the quarterback, getting to the quarterback, getting the big sack?
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll try to do it himself. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And they got him for the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
The offense moved, but it was because the defender jumped into the neutral zone, and the offense will pick up the 5. Quarterback alone in the backfield, 5 wide on 2nd and 14. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I think the route runner got a little bit sloppy on his route. You've got to do a better job creating some separation when you're running these end routes, but good job by the defense, too.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And the Vols will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off the play fake on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. And stampeding through the defense. Ripped off a huge shot play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. The Volunteers will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. There's certainly room for improvement after that scoreless first-half stalemate.
Yeah, we've set offense back 30 years in that first half, but we've got a whole new half to play here. So why not come out on this first drive, make a statement, and finally get us back into the age of contemporary culture?
You sound very discouraged as I sound encouraged. That's great defense. Phenomenal defense in the first half. Who doesn't love a...
Oh, just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. It's as if the end zone has a no trespassing sign posted. First and goal and a chance for the first touchdown, Louisiana. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And finally, somebody gets on the scoreboard. A first half of no points, 0-0. Now in the third quarter. Sometimes when you get that rhythm and that offense rolling, sometimes it's hard to stop. So let's see if this is a trend setter. Let's see if this starts the offensive momentum.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. They'll try to find a more productive play this time on second and long from the 14. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Using his legs to buy some time. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Throws to the wideout. He caught it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The snap sets up the throw. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Ragin' Cajuns. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Let's see what he can do with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
At the 31-yard line. And that's a first down for the offense.
Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. He's right on target.
The first down pass.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
Brings up second down.
On second down, just keeps firing. And the quarterback is snowed under. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. That's reeled in. It's Thornton. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They're throwing for it on fourth down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
Yeah, defensively, this is beautiful. You want them to be aggressive. You got to continue to get stops. You got the lead. Now you give the ball back to your offense again with a chance to salt this away here in the second half.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On first down from the 13-yard line. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. They'll go to the air. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Cajuns! That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They've no doubt about it. This one's over.
And he tacks on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. One more play to pad the stats. Wants to throw on first down. Coming after him. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on this one.
Louisiana, 21, Tennessee, 0.
Welcome to Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the Ragin' Cajuns of the University of Louisiana and the site of the clash we have in store for you today. What a matchup we have today. Momentum has been building each and every week, and now these two undefeated teams will square off. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Texas State Bobcats, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Bobcats will kick it away to start us off. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Ragin' Cajuns offense will start this game off. Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. He'll pull it down. Smashes through. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Trying to get to him. Keeps the play going. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man to the left. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And that's the beauty of running play action. Everybody sucks up, plays the run, and you get to slip that tight end down the field with a full head of steam, make a big play.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and
he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana! What a quick start for this offense, putting up points on the first drive.
And that's got to feel good, Reese. You've been practicing all week. You've been practicing against the looks you were anticipating to see from this defense. You get those looks, you're able to come out, you run the ball, you throw the ball. And this offense right now is in a groove early.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Bobcats offense will go to work for the first time today. The offense lining up for a first down play. Handoff from the gun. Sweet feet on the move.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Bobcats come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. And the pass is picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. He's going to run it. Smashes through the tackle. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Throws to the tight end. Give him 6. Touchdown, Ragin' Cajun. Effective offense. leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
14, Texas State, 0.
And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. On the return, it's Middleton. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. 1st down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He slings it deep to the left. It's caught. Touchdown, Cajuns! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've got the lead, trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
And you gotta love the creativity with the tight ends nowadays. They can do so many different things. He does a good job. He slips behind the defense. Defense doesn't know where he went. And what does he do? He gets in for 6.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And that pass picked off.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely...
The quarterback scrambled around with the defense, able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Steps away to find some room. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Showing the arm strength to the left. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Raging Cajuns will boot it away to start the 2nd half.
Set to kick it away.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They'll start the 3rd quarter with the run. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. And the Bobcats moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here's the handoff. Still running at the 40. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Bobcats. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Number 21.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
7.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Going up top on first down. He'll pull it down and run. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Looking to go up top on first down. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. At the 40, there he goes. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. And the Raging Cajuns have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Snapped it in the shotgun. They're bringing heat. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Louisiana. This guy is so slippery, so elusive. He just vaporizes right in front of the defense.
It's crazy. You can play touch football in an elevator and lose to this guy. He's that kind of quick.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about set to kick it away. He'll return it. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Back to pass, it's McLeod. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
The Bobcats will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Going to try to get it himself. Open space at the 25. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They're trying to get to it. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Raging Cajuns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns! And the pummeling has started. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Pressure coming. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Line getting set on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. What a job to lay out and make the catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Back to throw, it's McLeod getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Final score, Louisiana 35, Texas State 7.
Welcome to Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the Ragin' Cajuns of the University of Louisiana and the site of the clash we have in store today. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Red Wolves will kick it away to start us off. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. So Louisiana's offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. They used a jump play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man by himself. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Cajuns! Talk about an offense finding its rhythm early.
So nice to find the end zone early and get that confidence going. The defense is showing exactly what you'd expect them to do. Offense taking advantage. Great start for the offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Arkansas State Red Wolves offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. The sure hands, it's Cross. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Red Wolves will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Louisiana! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
14, Arkansas State, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Rayner. Fires to the big fella. Just a quick rhythm throw there, and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
If you're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race, you've got to win games and you got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long. Top 10 in the nation in passing yardage, and he's the biggest reason why they've been winning.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got his man in the middle. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Red Wolves. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Yards after catch. That's what this guy gives you. That was a simple slant pass. Caught it, made guys miss, showed you the speed, and it was pay dirt from there. What can you say about this guy's athleticism, man? He is such a weapon.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14, Arkansas State, 7.
No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. A quick strike touchdown up top. The last time they had it, Jesse, they'd love to do it again. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Now the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Smashes through the tackle. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. He rifles one deep to the left. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rajin Cajuns.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Vanderbilt is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed. They're trailing by 14 to South Carolina. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
That's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. It'll be third and short from their own 33. Back to throw, it's Rayner. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. And the Red Wolves will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Pocket starts to collapse. He's going to take off. Shakes off the defender. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. And now on second down for this offense. On the move is the 30. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Raging Cajuns will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Cajuns. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when they're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Dropping back, it's Rayner. It's caught. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On second down, he'll fire. Got his man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. He wants to throw it. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He wants to throw here on second down. Gets it out fast. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. It's good. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. One more snap coming before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quickly complete. At the 35, he's loose. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. The Red Wolves in the hurry up.
And how about the year he's put together? I mean, he is in the top 10 in passing in college football, obviously. And obviously, we're talking about him for the Heisman, but just a guy you've been able to trust, a dynamic passer, throwing the football all over the yard. This team has been built on him, and he's had an unbelievable season.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. At the 45, on his way. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. Looking to pass. It's Rayner. He makes the connection. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas State. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17.
Arkansas State.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe, as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here, get that mojo.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they like.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
Trying to find his man on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal. That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. First and goal. Touchdown, Louisiana! And they take it in for 6 more points. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, you will take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking to throw, it's Rayner. The throw to the outside is complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. To the air on first down. Fires to the tight end. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Jackson. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. The aerial assault continues. Feeling some heat. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high, and wide on that one. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Complete downfield. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the right. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Looking to throw. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Red Wolves! A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Ohio State is running away with things, and I'm not sure even Bucky saw this coming today from this offense. They are up by 22 over Purdue. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. They're down to the 20, first and 10. Throws to the wideout. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Rajin Cajuns. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can get something to eat?
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Looking for a man. It's Rayner. Fires complete on the crosser. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And they got to the line expeditiously, spiked it and stopped the clock. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Fires the pass, intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
And when it's 3rd and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cajuns. And the beatdown has ensued. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Off the play fake. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.